To describe Liz Truss? Well, I mean, if you take the social awkwardness of Theresa May, cross it with Boris Johnson's wild-eyed incompetence, add just a sprinkling of Maggie Thatcher's hatred of the working classes, and then just wipe off any residual charisma with a damp cloth, and you're kind of halfway there. I've done it again, haven't I? So what's her plan? What's her plan to help the millions of families who can't afford to heat their homes? Well, she's ruled out a windfall tax on energy companies because it sends the wrong message to foreign investors, whereas thousands of frozen corpses of old people sat in armchairs is an Invest in Britain billboard in the making.
What's wrong is taking money from people in taxes and then giving it back to them in benefits.
This is hardly surprising because Liz Truss doesn't believe in handouts, even though she claims her Amazon Prime subscription on MPs' expenses. In direct response to eye-watering energy profits in the face of poverty-inducing heating bills, she says profit isn't a dirty word. And maybe she's right. Profits aren't necessarily evil, but people dying of hypothermia because they can't afford your extortionate prices, that is evil. That's not about profit, that's about greed. And everyday, normal, hard-working citizens are having it rubbed in their faces. They see that they are ruled by a government that is ruled by corporations. Not led by morality, but led by money. And Liz Truss embodies that painful truth perhaps even more than Boris did. For Boris was born into wealth. He was born a Tory. He was born a heartless bastard. Whereas Liz Truss has made the choice to be one. She made the choice to back big business and screw anyone that gets in the way of profit. Her plan is to take a bonfire to EU regulations, meaning a bonfire to consumer rights and environmental protections. She wants us out of the European Court of Human Rights, and she wants to crush the unions and take a flamethrower to workers' rights and their ability to strike. And now, after years of privatisation and underinvestment, and thanks to Brexit, water companies can now hurl our own turds and piss into the English Channel whilst giving billions to shareholders. 12 years of Conservative rule has taken us from fifth richest nation on the planet to being downgraded to an emerging market economy. 12 years of Tory rule, and this winter our schools will have to choose between heating classrooms or paying for teachers. Hospitals will have to choose between heating wards and performing life-saving surgery. And hundreds of thousands of households will have to choose between food and heating. British supermarkets are offering loans to help customers pay for their groceries. Get into debt or go hungry. It's obscene. It's morally wrong, but morals don't seem to be on the table these days, yet people are starting to have enough. The tide is turning. People can see that they are being taken for a ride, that their hard-earned cash is lining the pockets of shareholders and rich politicians' mates. We've had enough. You asked for a State of the Nation video? Well, there you've got one. We've had enough.